Hello friends, today in this video I will talk about that why underdeveloped countries or poor countries peoples are forced to learn the English language and not the developed countries because you know that in poor countries I have also seen, I am also living in a poor country, people are encouraged and in some way forced to learn the English language, especially the students in all classes there is a subject of English language. That subject is given much priority to learn in especially underdeveloped countries or you can say in poor countries, while in developed countries or in rich countries this subject is optional and students are not forced or people are they are not forced to learn this language. This is optional. So I think that in underdeveloped countries there are 4 reasons to learn the English language. First, because it provides better opportunities of job to the people of underdeveloped countries. If a person who knows English language is prefer on that person who does not know the English language. So I think that it gives the opportunities of job to the people of poor countries or underdeveloped countries. So I think they prefer to learn this language. And second reason is that international mobility. When you are willing to travel around the world, I think that English language will help you lot. If you want to travel, you can easily travel around the world, because you know that whenever you go in such a country where their English is not first language, there is spoken another language, you are not aware about that language, you don't know the language of that country, and only the international language, you will find there the billboards, placards where the directions are written in their national language, and with national language also the directions are written in English language, from where you can get the guidance to reach your destination. So I think that this international language will help you. So people are learning this language with enthusiasm. This is the second reason that this language helps them to explore the world, to travel around the world. They can travel easily. And the third reason that this language gives the development opportunities, because you know that international trade and business meetings are in English language, and if you know the English language you can expand your business throughout the world. If your business is within the country and you want to promote your business, so this language will help you in promoting, because you will do the communication through this language. And if you have the talent of international kind and you are working within the country, you want to explore new things, you want to promote your talent in the whole world, then this language is necessary. For example, if you have the talent of deliver your speech on international level, you want to discuss some international issues, you can't discuss those issues in your national language, because if you will discuss those issues in your national language, only the people of your country will understand you, but your message will reach to whole world if you deliver those lectures in English language. So this is the third reason that underdeveloped countries prefer to learn the English language. And the fourth reason, that this is the neutral language. For example, in countries there is a national language, but beside the national language there are so many regional languages, such as in India. For example, in India the national language is Hindi language, but beside this national language there are so many regional languages, and people know only the regional languages, they don't know the national language. There are some states where the people know only regional languages, they don't know even the national language. But to communicate with the states or to communicate the people of regional languages, this language is helpful to make themselves understand each other. So the regional people speak in the English language, the same common language. to interact with each others, to understand each others. Because for example, there are two regional languages. A Tamil language is a regional language, and Marathi language is a regional language. Tamil person do not know the Marathi, but Marathi person do not know the Tamil language. So they both know the English language. They can communicate with each other in English language. So this language helps people while understanding each other's, whether they are living in the same country, because there are some countries with the big population such as India, China, and there are so many dialects within the country, and to interact with the different kind of dialects, the common language is required. So they prefer to learn the English language to interact with each others. If they don't know, because in some places people don't know, as I told you, the national language, they know only the regional language. In such a way, they can get help of English language to communicate. Otherwise, because it is in some countries, especially in Pakistan and India, it is considered that this language is due to British colony system. You know that British ruled all over the world, and the India was at that time it was considered the subcontinent. Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Burma were the part of British colonialization system. So some people say that this language is spreading due to the British colonization system, and sometimes they hate to learn this language. But when they see that this language has become the international language, the global language, this is the need of the era to learn this language, to communicate with each others. So you know that most of the stuff, most of the science books and stuff on social media is in English language. So if you want to know more about the things, you will find the written shape or in video shape the things in English language. So this is the reason that it is necessary to learn the English language. I think that right now this language has become the international language. So we are not limited to one area due to the facilities. We can travel around the world with the facilities of traveling facilities through aeroplane, and we can communicate with the whole world with the help of internet facilities, because right now in this time we have so many opportunities to explore our talent, to expand our business. So I think that one international language is necessary for those people who want to explore, who want to expand, who want to promote their talent or their business on international level. So I think that one should know the English language if he has the talent of some international kind of things. And one more thing I want to add, that if a country is not willing to learn the English language, then that country establishment should translate all the books of science, technology and all other books in their national language, and request the rest of the world that they should know their language to facilitate their people. Otherwise, they will have to learn this international language so that they can communicate with the other nationalities. And you know that developed countries don't need to learn this language. This language is optional there, because they have all the facilities and provisions which they require. So they learn this language just to facilitate them for international level thinking. Otherwise, they don't need to get a job with the help of this language, because they already have the facilities and provisions. Government of there providing them a lot of facilities. So they don't need to learn this language. They learn this language as a optional. I hope that you find this video useful. please hit the like button and give your suggestions about these points, that why English is necessary to learn, and why underdeveloped countries are forced to learn the English language. If you have any query or any suggestions, write below in comment box so that we come to know about your views. Hope you find this video useful. Please hit the like button, subscribe this channel. Allow me from this video. I Altaf Malik, and you are watching me on my English language channel. Thank you. Bye bye.